Welcome to the White Wolf Tarot. This is Douglas. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell whenever we send out any videos. I apologize, I'm a little under the weather. I've been sick for the last few days, so hopefully I don't look terrible, guys, so I apologize for that. Okay? It's funny how that happened. My girlfriend China, you guys probably know her. She's been doing $5 lately. She got sick, and they sent her out for a COVID test at work. She doesn't have COVID. Chances are I don't either. So let me throw that out there. And we think it might be the flu.
I'm thinking more bronchitis on his part.
But possibly, that is a possibility. I'm looking for someone to give me a COVID test so I can return to work, because they won't let me return to work without a COVID test, which unfortunately right now I am having the hardest time ever trying to find somebody that will give me the COVID test within X amount of days. So that has been a problem. It'll get cleared up in time. Whatever will be. The universe takes care of things, and whatever's meant to happen will happen in accordance to it. And I don't really worry about things. I have no doubt things will pan out one way or another. And I'm sure there's a reason for all of this and nonsense, but on a lighter note, we're going to go ahead and do a read today. I can see somebody out there is judging a situation. They're judging the situation because of money, their finances. They've been waiting for something to come in, just hasn't quite yet. Their money isn't looking the best. I can see that this individual's up at night worrying, and they're kind of in thought and meditation about this concern, and it is in regards to finance. I have a lot of earth energy on the table, which could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's not a specific energy on this read. Now, whoever this is they have the tools to get your finances together, but for some reason it's not really quite coming together the way you think. There will be a time when it does, and you move forward with this. You will reach a state where you're self-reliant more, not so dependent on anyone but yourself, obtaining your own money through your own means without relying on other people, which is more of a mature nature. I get the feeling right now you're too dependent on, whoever this is right now is too dependent on other people. You're looking towards other people over finance. See, I never really see how this lady here is looking at this bird. Birds are air and communication. It's looking towards something else for communication over money, looking towards other people for money. What you don't realize is that you can self-sustain that, get it on your own, get your own bag, and you will come into that maturity level at some point. That is what that's telling me, without relying on other people. It's like a growth, a time of growth, a transformation, if you will, between relying on other people and relying on yourself, becoming more of an adult. That kind of thing. I also here have a fire sign, it could be about, this information could be about a fire sign as well, or somebody with fire in the chart. This is the Queen of Wands, somebody that is standing in their own power at this point after trying time that has them up at night about finances. This is mainly about finances, about money. Again, when you want to manifest money or talking about money, and relying on yourself and not doing the whole poor me act, okay? That's a lack thereof attitude. You kind of have to take control of that on your own. Rely on yourself and don't be so dependent on other people. That's my best advice. And instead of looking at what you don't have, look at what you do have. Utilize that to gain more currency. Or a better way of obtaining something. You are going to be moving on from some kind of betrayal. I see here, this individual was betrayed by somebody else. I can see sort of depressed, betrayed by somebody else. There could be a child involved in this situation. You're going from a hard time into a calmer time where this is sort of, whatever this is kind of broken down your ego a little bit, but it's also, you're kind of being forced to gain ground in some kind of maturity level, but I'm not sure. You're taking on this Empress energy where you're more self-contained, self-reliant. Whoever this is, you're still not really stable in any kind of relationship or yourself at this point, but you're becoming stable. So I've got a lot of present energy into future energy. You're not so stable now, but you're coming into this Empress energy. You're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, whoever this is for. And I need some clarity here. You're going to have to rally some help from friends. Hopefully there are people you can rely on and be there. But again, don't be afraid to ask for help, but at the same time, find independence on your own and be strong enough to sustain yourself. You know, and besides that, it looks more attractive. It's more stable too if you don't have to rely on other people for income or things of that nature. You have to be able to be strong in and of yourself. It does say here that you will be investing in something, investing in your own time or management of time, and things will turn out to receive a bit of money to make you more stable and taking control of your own situation, being again in this Empress energy. And then we also have here that things could have fell out over some sort of secrets about an unknown pregnancy, or I don't know if the pregnancy is current or if it is something you were trying to keep hidden, something somebody was trying to keep hidden, or not an abortion, but they didn't keep the child. Maybe the child's, yeah, it could be different for different folks. Something about a pregnancy, though. There's a lot of folks out there. I need more clarity on this read. But it looks like whoever this is for is going to be taking a leap of faith towards a Virgo. Taking a leap of faith towards a Virgo over reconciliation. This is over a missed opportunity. You feel like it's a missed opportunity. I'm not sure what the situation is. I've been reading for Virgos a lot lately, and you feel like this is a missed opportunity with your Virgo, who it looks like you have no, I only see this energy on your end, whoever this is for. This has got you up at night. You're in your head about it. You're worried about money. And you've got to find a way to self-sustain yourself and come into your own. You're asked to have patience in the matter because you're going through something right now. And this is going to take patience. This looks a little bit like Dark Night of the Soul kind of stuff. Trying to level up. You are standing in your defense, and at this point, the Wheel of Fortune is not necessarily in your favor. It looks like you're paying for karma for something that you've done. I don't want to speculate anything because I personally have been through some stuff. I don't want to speculate. Let's draw one more card. Yeah, you're burdened. You're carrying tons of burdens. You're just weighed down by the world. You're up at night thinking about your money, thinking about this reconciliation. Things seem very troubling for you right now. And it looks like Dark Night of the Soul or Karmic Debt. So, any Virgo crosswatchers out there? Or anybody relating to such thing, this would be for you. Again, I'm getting a lot of earth energy, so that would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It's not really specific. I do think this is actually for a cross-watcher. For any Virgo cross-watchers, this is for you. You're going through a hard time thinking about reconciliation. You're up at night and you're having trouble with money. You're going to be taking this leap of faith for reconciliation, but for your missed opportunity with your Virgo. You're going to be asking for help with money from friends, and you are going through a bit of what this is. It's not the best of times for you. So, again, if you're concerned about money, the best thing to do is take what you got, see what you invest in, see if you can get a return on it, see what you can sell, that sort of thing, get your money up. You're in your head about this reconciliation and missed opportunity. I mean, you're being defensive and you're carrying a lot of burden. It might help just to drop the burden and talk to somebody, talk to whoever this is about, or talk, not argue or fight, and see how it turns out, especially if you're going through a hard time. It might come out a lot easier than when I'm a Virgo myself, so we can be defensive about things if you come at us in a way where we think we need to defend ourselves. But if you come at us, in a much friendlier approach, I don't know too many Virgos that won't help as far as life is concerned, or at least try to make things easier on you, or things of that nature. We're not really mean people, so even if you happen to cause some sort of harm somewhere to somebody like that, usually they're very helpful folks, personally speaking. But this is what I have today. This is Douglas signing off for the White Wolf Tarot, sending you love and light. God bless. Blessed be. Have a good day out there, folks. We'll see you next time on the White Wolf Tarot.